When my mom found out she was pregnant with me, my dad disappeared the very same night while she was asleep. No note, no warning. He left her alone in New York with all the bills and a baby on the way. She was overwhelmed, scared, and completely on her own. One day, while she was sitting outside a Starbucks quietly crying, a man in a business suit noticed her and asked if she was okay. She didn't usually open up to strangers, but something about him felt safe, so she told him everything. He felt terrible for her and asked if she needed a job. It was a serious position, the kind that paid well, and at that point it felt like her only real chance to get back on her feet. She was given an interview date a few weeks later. The night before, she was so nervous she could barely sleep. Then, something small but important happened. The power went out in her apartment building overnight. Because of that, her alarm never went off. She woke up late the next morning and panicked. She rushed out of the apartment, ran to the subway, and got to the platform just in time to see her train pulling away. She missed it by maybe 30 seconds. Completely defeated, she called the office to explain what happened and asked if she could come in later. They told her no. If she couldn't show up on time, she wasn't getting the job. Crushed and exhausted, she went back home, cried herself to sleep, and passed out. About 4 hours later, she woke up to loud banging on her door. When she opened it, her sister was standing there in tears. She had been calling all morning with no answer and was terrified something had happened to her. That's when everything became clear. Because the power had gone out, because the alarm didn't ring, because she missed that train, my mom never made it to her interview at one of the Twin Towers that morning. It was September 11th. If any one of those tiny things had gone differently, my mom wouldn't have come home that day, and neither of us would be here now.